interviewing Lila Barker and Rebecca Cole.
Hello.
So, Rebecca, you've been at Elkanah for quite a long time now. When did you first get here?
When I was 3 turning 4, so alligators and hippos.
That's really cute.
Yeah.
What were you?
I was a little alligator. Yeah.
What's your first memory of Elkanah?
Probably when I was at the Bloberg campus, they have this massive like ship in the sandpit, and I remember we always used to play in the aftercare. We always used to play in the ship. We always used to pretend to be pirates and everything. So, yeah, very cute.
That's really fun. And Lila, when did you get to Elkanah?
I joined in grade 7 in high school.
In grade 7 in the high school. Okay.
Yes.
And what's your first memory of Elkanah?
Me telling my parents not to walk me in because it's finally high school and I needed to walk in by myself. With my massive bag as well when I was so small.
You were very little. I do remember that. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's so cute. What made you choose Elkanah for high school?
It just felt like a home. Like everyone was a big family and I felt very accepted. And it just felt right. It did, like the vibe was just what I needed when coming into high school.
Excellent. And when did the two of you become friends? Because you haven't been this close for a long time.
Yeah. Well, we were always like, I think like acquaintances. Like
We
were
always
like
say hi to each other.
but like never really like had like full conversations. But that started like last year, August-ish.
Yeah, August, September.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we were like, just clicked.
Yeah.
And we were just like, oh, like friends. Like,
Yeah.
we were friends, and we were like really close. It was like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Finishing each other's sentences. That's very cute. And so what are your plans after Elkanah? Because the time is coming. What are you planning on doing next year, Rebecca?
Well, I plan on joining the Royal Air Force next year. So yeah, very exciting, getting out of there as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And what do you want to do with the Air Force?
I want to become an air and space specialist, and I feel like going to the Air Force is like the best way to do that, rather than going to university, because I feel like it's more of like full force.
A practical
Yeah.
application.
Yeah.
Okay. And what started this love of space?
It's not really space, it's more like the air and learning about weather and all that.
Okay.
I'm very into my geography. I love geography a lot. So with like I'm always like telling like my friends like what the clouds mean and like why the weather's this way and all that.
It's always explaining the winds and everything like that.
So yeah, it kind of felt right when I was looking at like the different type of jobs you can do in the Air Force, and then it said what like an air specialist would do, and I was like, I just love this. So,
Excellent. And what started that love of geography?
Oh, I don't know. It's just when I remember in like grade 10 we started like climatology, and I got it like right away. Like I was understanding it all, and I just like fell in love with it really deeply. So yeah.
Okay. And Lila, you have quite a knack for design and for art. What started that love?
My mom like really influenced me because she is an artist, and I just started drawing from like a young age, and I always used to do little art projects with my mom, and she also taught me how to sew and everything, so I made my own clothes at home and everything. And then when I saw design as a subject, I was like, I need to take that, and I took design and art both like combined, and I just grew from there.
Okay. And do you find the two subjects complement each other?
They do, because we have to do like journals in both subjects.
Okay.
And like it just taught me how to do it in both, like bring the like artistic aspect and like the creative aspect into my design, and then the like research and the practical into my art. So it complemented each other really well.
Oh, that's wonderful. And tell me about your jewelry. I hear you make quite a lot of it yourself.
Yes, I make like beaded like I always wear like these stacks of bracelets, and I make them myself, and like necklaces and stuff, and I always give it as a gift like to my close friends and stuff like that, and like relationships and stuff. I always used to make it and like give it to like something that I made myself and not just bought. Like it felt more special to me, and I like making my own things and can be like, oh, I made this myself, you know, kind of like aspect, yeah. And I just came out of nowhere. I was just like, oh, let me try this, and it worked.
Oh, that's fantastic. And are you looking to pursue art or design after school?
I'm looking to apply to FEDISA for fashion design and just go from there and just see what happens with that, because I don't actually want to go into like fashion designing per se, but I do want to be in the industry.
Tell me, ladies, what is a favorite memory that you have from your time at Elkanah?
Big question.
Was it a camp that you went on, something, a tutor outing?
Mine was probably geography camp last year. It was like a small bunch of us, and the vibes were just really, really nice. We had a fun time. We went on like hikes and everything. So that's probably one of my...
Do you remember where you went for geography camp?
We went to Ceres,
wow.
then we walked up to Ceres Dam.
Oh, lovely.
So yeah, it was very nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
I really enjoyed the grade 11 Gatsby evening.
Okay.
And it was like really fun to like dance as a full grade in the theatre, and that's also where I started to become friends with my group that I am with now.
Yeah.
And you've got one last big dance left.
MD.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited.
Are you excited?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
I'm excited.
What are you looking forward to?
Probably getting our yearbook. That's I can't wait for that. And then also just the whole dancing like as a whole grade, like just being together like one last time. It's gonna be sad, but like also exciting at the same time. So yeah.
Okay. And are you excited for your final exams coming up?
Excited is a stretch.
Yeah.
But I'll be excited for after the exams, so after they're done. But yeah.
Okay. And do you have any special memories of any of the teachers here at Elkanah?
Yes. I love Mrs. Angelus as a teacher. Like your first vibe you get from her, and like the first like impression you get is that as a junior you get very, very scared of her. She's very strong-willed and everything like that. So you like, oh, Mrs. Angelus is coming, you have to be quiet and everything like that. And then as soon as I got her as a teacher in grade 11, I think I got her. She's a completely different vibe, and I really love her. And she's very helpful. She really cares for her students, and it's completely different, and she really helps me like with everything, and I really appreciate her as a teacher. Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
Mine will probably be with Miss Berta. I used to be in her tutor group, and every Thursday we would play Just Dance during tutor, and we always used to do the catch-up song, and I've got that dance nailed. Like I could do it in my sleep.
I'm so jealous of that.
So that's probably like one of my like most fun memories of doing it with her, because she used to dance with us as well.
Oh,
So,
fun.
yeah, it was
Okay,
very
excellent. Nice.
Hey Lila. Hi child. How many times have I told you, Lila, why you're late for class? Lila, where were you? Lila, were you with Lynn? My darling, you have grown so much from that little girl who actually had no confidence in herself to someone who is willing to get into an argument, an intellectual one, not a physical one, and is willing to be the very best version of who you are. You've faced some quite difficult challenges over the last 2 years, and you haven't allowed that to change you or to make you a bitter person. I'm exceptionally proud of you, and I know I'm only going to hear good things.
Rebecca, since the day I met you, I could see your softness in your heart, and your friendliness was always inspiring, and I enjoyed saying good morning to you during the day, every day since I met you in grade 8. I know that you went through a hard time at a point, and you've come out so nicely and you've worked hard. I congratulate you, Rebecca, and I wish you all the best for the future. And I also hope that you'll stay in touch and that I'll be able to hear how well you're doing.